haven't turned on the light yet. Here. This is a bright light. Ready? Welcome to my live stream, guys, where I go live for a little bit to offer free tarot reads or donate to skip, get depth, support the channel. See description. Let me put that. Definitely have to be a subscriber though. Like the stream, I go in order of the chat. Okay, I'm gonna put that as a pin message. And then let's see what is gonna show up as a thumbnail. It's a little dark in here, but I don't want it to be too light. You don't want to be too light. I guess that's fine. I'm gonna put on some sleep music. Sleep sounds. Let's see. Shuffle, and I'm gonna cook at the same time. Let's see. Let me make sure all these cards are in order. Let's see. Okay. First things first. Josh and Lauren. Josh and Lauren. Josh and Lauren. Josh and Lauren. So I got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, he came up. All right, so this is the past card. So Josh came up as the Page of Pentacles. That tells us that he's laying a foundation of loyalty, stability, long-term growth in a relationship. So this man starts out like, ooh, I see the future with her. I want to lay down a positive path with her down the road. I'm about to build on it. I'm about to give her an investment. I'm about to invest in her. She comes with an offer, a money offer, right? Presently, he shows up as himself, the Leo, King of Wands, charismatic, confident, a leader, an alpha male, someone who knows what they want. They already have a partner that they have feelings for. You know, they're going to initiate contact. They want someone they desire, or they already have a partner that's just like them. They feel like you mirror them. This is someone you're probably physically intimate with. They like the intimacy. They're thinking about the intimacy. Ooh, 8 of Wands, they're going to contact me. Josh is getting ready to contact me in the future. He's thinking of swift movement, progress, sending a message, a phone call, contact coming in, you just jumping in. The full reverse, not being naive, taking a new step in a new direction, but not being naive about it. That's good. Not being foolish about it. Okay, what else? You join together with somebody that's very connected with you spiritually, not just physically. They see a marriage with you, a long-term commitment with you. They think you're, oh my God, they think you're so attractive, so beautiful, so pretty. They admire your strength. They admire how disciplined you are. They admire how connected you are to the situation. And they think you're very empathic, very loving. You learn from your mistakes with grace. They want to be your king of pentacles. This person could have invested into you financially. He's showing up as your provider, your long-term stable provider, someone who has money. This is someone who loves you. They're thinking about loving you. They feel like they're trying to make you feel like, and they want to make you feel like you have completed a cycle. Like, this is the person for you. This is the person you're going to feel very safe with. Like, you have completed some cycle. Like, he's also thinking about moving or moving you closer. He knows that you're abundant. You have 9 of Pentacles. You have 9 Pentacles. You have money. He feels like you can take care of yourself. Final outcome, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords. He thinks that you are healing from a Page of Swords. He feels like you're healing from somebody who was not good to you. And this person kind of causes you some negative thoughts. He feels like continue to heal from this Page of Swords. But this man is like, yeah, he's going to wait on you. Not only is he going to wait on you, he's going to think about long-term commitment, investing, and what he's already invested, but he's also not letting you go. Walk away from what does not serve you, though. Okay, we did my reading. Laura, let's get it. Let's get it for her. Let's see how my vibe is looking on YouTube. And then we can do you. Can you hear me also, Laura? Edit this picture. Let's do a different picture. All right. Is my music not? My music is good, huh? You don't hear it too much, do you? All right. Will Z contact you? Did you guys fall out? Or did you guys go through a moment of disruption? I see it coming together. I see it coming together. But they're wondering about it. They're wondering, like, yeah, but I see the 3 of, yeah, so this is like future. Like, they're wondering. They're thinking about the future. Like, is it going to be more positive? If you guys went through some type of destruction, separation moment in the past, right now they're thinking about, they're wondering, they're weighing their options. They're wondering, weighing their options, thinking about the future, if it's going to be more positive. They do want to collaborate. I do see somebody rushing in, wanting to come in to collaborate, work together, build. But yeah, if you're questioning this because you feel uncertain, they are contemplating it. They're thinking about it down the road, like, But I do see collaboration. I do see somebody rushing in. So that's your answer. I'm in the kitchen because I'm about to cook. I'm in the kitchen because I'm about to cook, y'all. Cook and yeah. While you guys ask questions. drop that like. Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit that like button. I forgot one thing. I was supposed to get eggs. Can I do this without eggs? I might be able to do this without eggs. I think I'll do it without eggs. I'll do coconut oil. We're just gonna be creative in the kitchen today. Did you hit that like button? Hit that like. Hit that like, hit that like. Hit that like. Hope all is well. We'll love a read if you're drawn, please. Sure, do you have a question? Do you have a question? Do you have a question? Oh, then after, because you know, Super Bowl today, I'm gonna go work out during Super Bowl. So I'm about to meal prep, get ready for the Super Bowl, and then I'm gonna work out during the Super Bowl. Okay, so let's see. General for Ross. General for Ross. King of Swords, the Chariot. Generally speaking, this is talking about a man. This is so opposite though. So the man, King of Swords, is a man that's very detached, aloof. He doesn't have feelings or emotions. He doesn't wear his feelings on his sleeve. This is somebody who just communicates, comes in respectfully, communicates, with integrity and respect. He can see through delusion. He has a clear vision, but he's not romantic. The Chariot is a man who you don't have to chase. This is a man who is very ambitious, very serious about, the person who asks. And this is somebody that wants to build a strong connection. This could also mean a desire for a man who has respect, integrity, who wants to chase you, is victorious to win you over, build a strong connection, somebody that's better than your last person. I'm not sure what this means to you, but this is coming up for you. Let me know how that relates to you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. That's another man. This could be all the same man, but there's king energy coming up. There could be a man coming towards you, a man thinking about you, a serious relationship forming for you. That's for you. All right. Can I have a general and Frank? Generally speaking, and Frank, you got the Three of Cups. You got the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups, and Frank. This card talks about meeting someone through a friend, through socializing, meeting a man. Let's be specific. Meeting a man through friendship, socializing, outings, going out, gossiping, somebody in your environment that might turn romantic. It could be somebody that wants to be with you romantically or has feelings for you or is going to come in and try to sweep you off your feet with how they feel about you. Some type of friendship might turn romantic, or you might be talking to your friends about a romantic connection or a feeling of a guy or feelings you have for a guy, or there's a guy coming towards you that's very friendly that wants to turn the friendship into a romantic situation. I see you coming out of the hermit mode. Hermit mode means that you really desire a strong, deep connection with somebody. Okay, so how that relates to you, let me know. All right. Sky, I see you deleted your comments. All right. When you get a chance, I have a question, just drop it. After you hit the like, drop it. I'm fine. I just been sleeping for the last 2 days, so I'm good. Well rested. About to cook and then go work out, watch the Super Bowl. How are you doing today? May I ask, does Rex miss me and want to see you? Does Rex miss you and want to see you? Does Rex miss you and want to see you? You got the Six of Wands and the Judgment. The Six of Wands and the Justice. Similar to the Judgment. Does he miss you? It's a yes card. Does he want to see you? Yeah. This is you moving towards success. You moving towards a positive phase in this connection. This person is interested in supporting you. He feels like you're popular, you're supported by others, you're moving on, moving forward in a positive manner. He feels like there could be a good phase coming into the fold. The justice means that someone's about to give you your justice. Somebody's about to give you your karma. Somebody's about to give you what you gave them. Like everything you've probably given somebody, you're about to get it back tenfold. That's like reaping what you sow. Like if you gave a lot of kindness, you're about to get it back. If you gave a lot of, niceness, you're about to get it back. That's somebody wanting to be fair with you, things going in your favor. I see a successful time coming for you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. The Moon card. I know you have fear, anxiety around this, but this is a real connection that you have with somebody, but there's just a lot of confusion surrounding it. Get rid of all that fear, confusion, and anxiety. Clear up your mind. Trust your intuition. Take things step by step. So that was for you, Touch of Love. All right. Let's move on. How will your date with Abby go? How will your date with Abby go? How will your date with Abby go? The World, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool reverse. Do you love this person? The World talks about putting in love, loving this person, showing this person love, making them feel welcomed, like they belong in the world, making them feel like this is the place they need to be, this is the person they need to be with. They found the one, this is the one that they could feel complete and whole with. The World card, that's possibly how that person is feeling. The Eight of Wands talks about dating, going on a date, talking about going on a date, inviting somebody on a date, contacting them, text messages, phone calls coming in, things speeding up, you guys living in the moment, things going very smoothly in love and romance. The Fool talks about not being foolish about it. Okay, not being foolish about it, not being naive about it, taking caution, stepping out there. This is something new. stepping out there. The sun is a rebirth. So if you're trying to get this person back, this is reconciliation, rebirth energy, a brand new day, positive energy, optimism, you know, being happy, being content, finding the one that you like. Yeah. Let's see. Oh shit, that's the wrong post. Hold on, guys. You guys have more questions, you can drop them. Just let me know. All right. Sky High asks, is it better for me to maintain distance from my friend AP? I could be warming up my... Look what you got, Sky High. You got the devil and the lovers. Is it better for you to maintain distance from your friend? You guys were lovers in the past. Things were harmonious in the past. This was a soulmate in the past. Things were positive. Things were like, it was a choice. It was a choice to choose this person every day, to be harmonious with them, to be compatible with them, you know, but now, presently, it's the devil energy. You jump from the lover to the devil. So that's like, danger, watch out. This person is toxic. They turned kind of toxic. They're being influenced to be toxic. They're being influenced to be like obsessive, you know, trying to trap you, or vice versa. You guys feel trapped and bound to each other in a negative way. You guys are only looking at the negative, looking at the materialistic stuff, the greed, the obsessions, the lusts. It turned from like harmonious love to like negative love, like negative lust. So yeah, danger is coming. Danger is here. It's telling you to like walk away. Bottom of the deck, yeah, be independent. Become independent and solo. Nine of Pentacles talks about focus on your finances and get your money instead, and let real love bloom and flourish. Real love can't be rushed or forced or manipulated. This is talking about like tend to your finances and like self-indulge in your like self-care. Become independent, right? Yeah. Jesse, what will happen at my job in the next 3 months? Jesse, what will happen at your job in the next 3 months? Oh, look what came out for you, Jesse. Ace of Pentacles. That's you manifesting a new open door of abundance. So this is definitely positive for a job. This is a new job, a new source of money, a new source of abundance. Manifesting long-term stability. You moving towards that gracefully and being supported. It's going to be positive. General for Chelsea. General for Chelsea. General for Chelsea. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You have a relationship vibe. Are you dating anyone? Are you desiring a man? There's a man coming towards you, King of Pentacles. He moves slowly, but he's like gathering money up to be able to be a provider and give you some type of long-term stability. I don't know. But Queen of Wands, you're showing up like you're not doubting. You're attractive. You're attracting suitors. You're attracting people to you. Stay confident. Stay vibrant. You could be attracting somebody towards you, but it's not gonna like happen right away. It's gonna be like slow moving. It's gonna come out of nowhere. Okay, that's what I got for you. Emma, I can see your question. Debbie, any positive energy changes in RB the Pisces? Let's see. Any positive energy changes in RB the Pisces? No. He comes up at as the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I know you probably want to join back together with this person. I know you want a spiritual connection with this person. But he comes up as the Page of Swords. Like, he's kind of like, when it comes to communication with the Page of Swords, they're kind of off and on. They're kind of in and out. They're kind of like gossipy, and they're kind of spyish, and they're not very mature with like their romantic life. They had some bad past relationships. They probably contact you like digitally. The Hierophant means that you guys are going to join together spiritually, though. There's going to be some type of spiritual connection between you guys. Maybe you guys both have some type of spiritual beliefs you both believe in, some traditional beliefs. Or this is telling you guys need to go to church or look up to like a pastor for advice or for help. The Hierophant talks about like doing things traditionally, doing things like conventionally, being in a spiritual union rather than a physical union. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit means you need to seek out deep, like more deeper connection. You need to seek out somebody who has wisdom, who has depth, who has like real unsuperficial, unshallowness about them. I don't know if this Page of Swords is like superficial, shallow, not deep enough. This is telling you guys need to kind of like work on your spirituality. I don't know, like the way you guys look at conventionalness, the way you guys look at traditionalness, spiritual connections. It's kind of saying like you guys are gonna shift into like some type of spiritual union where you're gonna grow and learn. All right, Sunbeam. Are there any chances of my future self being a foreigner? Someone from a different background or country? Let's see. Yes, you got the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. That's a yes. And you got the Temperance. Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take, harmonizing when it comes to equal give and take, receiving, being on this receiving end, you know, someone being on the giving end, things being compatible, balanced, supportive. If it does go unbalanced, this person might hesitate a little, but I do see you guys being really good friends or supporting each other through friendship, talk, gossip, hanging out, celebrating. It could develop into some type of like romance down the line. You just got to stay positive, peaceful, do things in moderation. I do see it's a yes across the board though. Yeah, that's the Page of Swords. They're on and off. Okay, so Calvin trying to give me a sign by ignoring me that the relationship is over. Linda, is Calvin trying to ignore Linda to tell her that the relationship is over? Lydia, I mean. Yeah, this is a yes and a yes. Yep, and then look, the King of Swords at the bottom, he's detached. Detached, aloof from romance. He's probably focused on work. Eight of Pentacles talks about somebody who's building and mastering their finances. They could be at their job, their work, focused on like the work, but they only think about putting in efforts, but they haven't fully like put in efforts towards you. They think that you're a very nurturing, compassionate person. You're a great person though. They're not taking away from that. They think that you can do it all on your own. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's like abundant, nurturing, great person, you know, but the King of Swords is very detached from romance. They don't have feelings. They're looking at the situation logically rather than emotionally. This is somebody who like once communicated with integrity and respect. They see through the bullshit, but they're not like wearing their heart on their sleeve. They probably cut you off or cut the contact or cut something off here. But yeah, you got two yeses. Yeah, you want me to ask that? Is the relationship over? the Hierophant reverse. So you guys will not be joining together. Because upright, it means joining together. This card is not joining together. So yeah, you guys will not be joining together. This card is telling you to move towards somebody that you don't have to chase. This card is saying if you had a bad past relationship, move towards a partner that you desire that you don't have to chase. That's gonna be just as ambitious and strong and put in the efforts of winning you over. Get back on track. Like if you fell off track in love, this is talking about get back on track and desire and manifest a partner that's better than this last one. This is somebody else that's gonna build a stronger connection with you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, you will not be joining back together with this person. If you have more questions, let me know. Y'all. Dang, this takes forever to go out. People come and go from the chat, don't they? Drop a question. Drop a question. Let me know if you have a question. I will answer when y'all drop y'all questions. I'm gonna just be cooking meanwhile. All right. All right. All right. Vanilla? Does Marie know I regret being with him today? Does Marie know I regret being with him today? You got the world reverse. So yeah, you don't feel loved, welcomed. You don't feel like complete. You don't feel like this is the one. You feel completely the opposite. So I think they do think that, like, you feel stagnant with them. Yeah, look, the 5 of Cups at the bottom, you feel regret. Crying over spilled milk, what didn't work, sadness, loss. General for money. The Black Oracle. General for money. General for money for Black Oracle. You got the Two of Wands. This is anticipating, wondering, anxieties, stuck between two different mindsets, two different options. Um, this is kind of like, is the grass greener on the other side? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I explore my options more? Should I get uncomfortable? I think this is a desire to go out into the world and make more money or stay complacent in whatever you're doing. You're kind of assessing, is it worth it? I feel like you don't really want to stay confined in what you're in right now. This is kind of you planning forward, you know? Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck is like things turning in your favor, you having some good luck coming your way. Um, yeah. If you have more questions, let me know. Um, I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, DTM, I'm gonna just say this one time. I personally don't like answering repeat questions every other day. It's not really my thing. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're going through, but you've asked me that question more than once. Okay, Lavleen. L current feelings for me, Lavleen. Lavleen, is this a guy that you already know? The Fool reversed. Are you spinning the block, or is it somebody spinning the block? Is it someone trying to have some good favor with you? They're trying to like have some good luck with you. Like they're trying to give you some type of peace or some type of abundance or some type of good luck charm. This kind of tells me this is not someone new, but you're being more cautious this time. Okay. Maybe you've been absent from this person. But yeah, I do see this is good luck coming your way with this person. They want to give some good luck or have some good luck with you. Anybody else got a question? You could drop more than one question if you have any. I see your question. Hold on. I'm about to get to it. I'm over here doing many things right now. All right. I don't see your question though. It didn't show. Gotta drop it again. What's Natalie feeling towards you? What's Natalie feeling towards you? Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You're rushing towards her for a relationship and you want to heal any negative energy. You want to go into a calmer space with her. She feels like you're the one pursuing her. You're the one reaching out. You're the one rushing it. You're taking action towards her. You want to have some type of like rekindling, or you want to have a calm phase with her. I don't know what could have happened. The Seven of Swords, somebody snuck off. Their motives wasn't right. Some deception. Not really showing their true feelings or true emotions, but some sneaky cheating, lying. But they feel like you're rushing towards them to kind of like calm down the like, you know, the negative shit. Did I do a good thing telling Chloe about what happened to me, Lizette? Did you do a good thing telling Chloe about what happened to you, Lizette? Let's see. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. This was somebody from your childhood. Some type of supportive connection that turned into deception, bad motives, and now someone's contemplating if there's a future. So you told this person how you got deceived or played or cheated or snaked or lied. You were looking for their support. Down the line, this connection is going to flourish. Like, this is somebody from your past or somebody you were connected with. It came in really fast. But yeah, this person supports you, girl. They support you through this bad time, harsh time. think you made the right decision. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's what came up. They're hoping down the line that like you're gonna have a commitment down the line, like with somebody else. She feels like your love life will flourish and bloom over time. You just gotta be patient. Look at the thing. She's also saying look at the seeds that you planted because you're gonna reap what you sow. But your ships will come in eventually. Give it time. Don't rush it. I think this person that played you, it was like a rush. Something, I don't know, they rushed it or their motives weren't right. You gotta basically get with people who you feel are more genuine, or have more depth. So that's what I got with that. Who I have actually. We're making nuggets for a salad, though. Anybody have any questions? Just let me know. Is Rem heartbroken? I confessed all to everyone. Candy. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, indecision and manifesting a new relationship. They feel like you are confused, undecided, stuck in the middle, on a crossroad, on the fence about seeing the truth about this love and another love. But I think they also think you're manifesting an abundant new love that's going to be stable and long term. It's a maybe yes. And they feel like you're taking conscious action to manifest and put efforts towards like an abundant relationship, a more abundant relationship, something that you're going to see the truth. It's going to be really good. They feel like you're like indecisive. If you have more questions, let me know. Put this up. Okay, the healer breather. Hit that like, drop as many questions as you want. I'll get to it in a second. Scoop this over. Alright. How does Kay feel that I blocked him for cheating? How does Kay feel that you blocked him for cheating? How does Kay feel that you blocked him for cheating? The Star and the Two of Swords. First of all, you blocked him because you feel better than him. You blocked him because you feel better than him, and he thought he had a renewal with you. He thought, like, I think he's seeing your brightness, your shine, you know, that you kind of like are healed, You're like the hope, the inspiration, the star. I think like you feel yourself like you're a good person. And I think that he thinks that you're indecisive about him because you have another option. You have another person, and you're going to choose the person to commit to that's more honest and truthful. You felt like he wasn't honest and truthful, so that left you confused. You felt like you couldn't confront the issues to see the truth. It left you up in your head. They feel like you have another option, and the option that you're going to choose is going to be more abundant, long-term, stable, and you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting something else. Somebody else. The wonderful. Let me just say this, girl. Stop going around to so many tarot readers to get readings. I need to tell you that first and foremost. Okay? Stop being so confused. And what sign are you? The Aquarius, right? You're Aquarius, right? I don't know. Spirit told me to say that. But what sign are you? Okay, here's my whole thing. I'm a fire sign. And as a fire sign, I'm going to tell you, as an air sign, you're not gonna be happy with a water sign. You need to stay in your own element to be 100 with you. Yeah, look, Libra. You need to date a Libra, or you need to date somebody that's gonna give you fairness and justice. I don't know if it's gonna be this Scorpio. I don't think so. This Scorpio is not treating you right. Four of Wands. Yeah, you need to be with like a fire sign or an air sign. Here goes you. Four of Swords. Empress. Three of Pentacles. Let me see something. Hold on. Knight of Swords. I don't see water sign energy. I see Libra giving you what you want. Fairness, justice, balance. Things coming into balance. Your karma coming back around. Your good karma. Four of Wands is like reconciling with a loved one, somebody that loves you, somebody that cares about you, someone that's going to make you feel like family. Fire sign energy. Four of Swords, Aquarius vibes. Air sign energy. You need to like really like pray and meditate and find your peace of mind before you start to entertain another relationship. Take some time off to like think. So overall, I feel like your justice is coming back around. Like you're going to get your karma. You're going to reconcile with somebody that's going to treat you like a loved one, but you still need to take some time off to kind of find your own peace of mind. Okay? Confirmation, you are the main attraction. You are an empress. You're pure-hearted. Collaborate with people who hear you, who see you, who support you. Build with those people. I see somebody rushing in later on down the line. Could be an air sign. Somebody just wants to start a relationship. It's going to be rushed though. But I don't see water. Yeah, even the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles is somebody that's fair. That's going to give you balance, justice, equal give and take, harmony. Hi. I don't see water. I don't see emotions. And as an Aquarius, I would not mess with nobody that's emotional like that. That's unstable. They're very unstable. Aquarius is fire, Sagittarius, or date a Libra, or date another Aquarius. Don't date Scorpio. Don't look at Scorpio. Sarah, does A love B? Sarah, does A love B? Sarah, does A love B? Yes, you got the card of love. This is feeling loved by a partner, the World card. Feeling loved and completed and feeling like you accomplished something in the world, feeling like you belong with this person. This person loves you because they show you through paying for things. They want to provide for you something long-term and stable. They just want you to work on yourself, though. They don't want you to rush or force this connection. They want you to be strong so that the relationship can be strong. Manuel was leaving Carrie the best thing you could have done. What sign is Carrie? Because you're an Aquarius. What sign is Carrie? I know about astrology. I know about, so you need to know about astrology. You need to know about life path numbers. You need to know about destiny numbers. You need to know about people's natal charts. You need to know about a lot of things other than just tarot. If you have more questions, you could ask me, by the way. Anyways, moving forward, you need to know about also Chinese zodiac too. Chinese animal. Yeah, I know about that too. So let's see. She was born on February 5th. What's February 5th? What sign is February 5th? Is that Aquarius? Okay, let's see. Was leaving Carrie the best thing you could have done? Was leaving Carrie the best thing you could have done? You got a yes card. 4 of Wands. That's feeling loved. Reconciliation with loved ones. Celebrating home life. Celebrations. Marriage. Hanging out. Like positive energy. 4 of Wands. Like that's not negative. So that's a yes. Wands energy though, that means fire sign. Probably should be talking to a fire sign. A successful foundation built through hard work, able to celebrate life together, reaching harmony in a stage of joy in a relationship or outside of a relationship, a happy home life, feeling safe, a strong bond, shared intentions, or a loved one. You need to talk to a fire sign. This is what a fire sign is going to make you feel. Stop focusing on that person. You're wasting your time. Why do you want to talk about her? Move on. Next. Yeah, look. You're moving on very slow. Speed up the process. I don't know why you're slow. Why are you being so slow about it? Go offer somebody else something for long-term stability. Leave this past negative gossip in the past. You're showing up as a gossiper. It's trying to spy on her. It's a negative situation. Leave it alone. It's in the past. Move on. Move on. You have other stuff waiting for you. Move on. Okay, let's see. If you have more questions, let me know. 6666. Will your future spouse be financially stable? 6666. Will your future spouse be financially stable? Three of Cups, Temperance, yes, yes. The Hermit, the Knight of Wands. Your future spouse, you're going to meet them and you're going to socialize with them. It's going to be friendly. Whether you guys go on a date, hang out, talk like friends, you guys are going to celebrate to life, toast. You're going to talk to your friends about them too. It can potentially turn into a romance from a friendship. Do things in balance, moderation. You know, it's going to create some type of harmony within your connection. There's going to be a lot of balance and harmony and love here. There's going to be a time where you guys need to both reflect on more depth, though. If you want to deepen the connection, you're going to have wisdom and more depth added to your conversations, okay? But as long as you guys do that, like deep reflection, I see something here. I see a guy coming in. The Knight of Wands coming to pursue you, flirt with you, you know. Might be up in your head a lot about it, though. Continue to heal. Maybe you're still healing from trauma. Continue to heal. The healer. Do you see me working soon? The healer. Do you see me working soon? The healer. You got to fight for it. If you want to work, you got to fight for it. You got to assert yourself. You got to talk about what you believe in. So if you believe you should be working, talk about it. Assert yourself in conversations. You'll win. If you just be a little more assertive and more fighting, like not flight. It's kind of like fight or flight. Don't take a flight, fight for it. It's like fight, stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in. You'll win. If there's an argument, you'll win. If you stand up for yourself and protect yourself and like assert yourself, and you'll win. I see things harmonizing. Any more questions? Let me know, y'all. I'm just about to be right here. I'm like meal prepping before I go to the gym. Then I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl while I'm working out. I've been sleeping a lot, catching up on rest. My body has been like, oh my God, like you need to go to sleep. I've been snacking. I just cooked. I'm like cutting up this lettuce because I don't like my lettuce to be like super big. All right. Will you be able to have your own business, and money-wise, will you have it in the future? Are you broke? Are you a brokey? Is that what you're asking? Are you a brokey? Will I be able to have my own business? Why would you ask somebody that? So much to learn, guys. So much to learn. Man, where's your confidence? Will you have your own business? The Lovers, that's you like coming into harmony, choosing yourself, harmonizing with yourself. Therefore, you're able to attract people to you, like soulmates, options, choices, people getting along with you. So that's like a maybe. And then, and money-wise, will you have it in the future? As soon as you have a breakthrough mentally and you have your peace and your clarity and you're able to communicate effectively, of course, why not? You could communicate anything you need when you have clarity, okay? But right now, I don't know if you have that clarity. Coming up as the Five of Swords. Walk away. This is the challenge in the future. Walk away from arguments, conflicts, things that don't serve you, because people just want to win. I don't know. You need to walk away from situations that you're not going to win at, okay? People that want to hurt you. Seems like you've been in financial hardships for a while. This is a test of your faith. The end of a bad cycle coming your way, rebirth. In the future, you have more progress coming in. Texts coming your way, phone calls coming your way, people coming your way. I don't know who you're talking about, man. Oh, let me read. I'll get to you, Manuel. Did Kay have another woman at his house? Four of Cups. No, this person wasn't accepting a new offer. They're stuck on the old offer. No, you're just up in your head, thinking negative, being passive, being a victim. Get out of your head. You're waiting for this person to save you. And no, there was too much conflict, arguments, disagreements going on. No, you got no. Manuel, I just met Alexis and she have a great vibe. What will become of her? And I like her and she shows she likes me. Hey, let's see, Manuel. She's a Sag. Let's see. All right, Manuel, this is the connection you want. Now, these are better cards. This is the connection you want right here. These are way better cards for you. The Chariot talks about finding a stronger relationship, moving on from a past problem relationship. This is one that you can like, this is an equal partner. This is somebody that's like ambitious, you know, not a chaser, someone that's victorious, a winner, successful, someone you could like match energy with, a stronger bond. This person is going to make you feel like the King of Wands. Like you're going to be in your creative bag. You're going to be like into business, into leadership, into being a charismatic alpha male. You're going to want to be physically intimate with this person. You're going to want to join together with this person. This is going to be like an equal match. You're going to be very happy with this person. 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. Being satisfied, happy, content, feeling good. Okay, this person gives you very good vibes. The Sun. This is a rebirth of optimism, of happiness, joy, contentment, seeing marriage with this person. It's really good union right there. Can I get advice on whatever resonates the strongest? Sure. Can you get advice on whatever resonates the strongest? 3 of Pentacles. It's going to be a good time for you to talk about your dreams, your wishes, your goals with colleagues. Your colleagues are going to hear you, see you, and support you and build with you. Okay? Make sure to get rest and find your peace of mind, though. Christina, hello. Hello, fairy goddess. The healer, he called and then ghosted me. Okay, move on, girl. Do better in your life. What more can I tell you? Let me know. If you have more questions or if you want my advice, let me know. Let's see. I could sit down now. I'm gonna go back into my office and sit down now. All right. Because I was cooking. Let me go back into my office and then I'll answer. So I can get this on. All right, guys. All right, let's see. Let's see. Next, if you guys have more questions, let me know. I see ya. I see ya. All right. Fairy goddess. Fairy goddess. Let's see. Will my first tarot video get more viewers? Girl, are you insecure? Please don't be that type. I really don't like that. Queen of Wands. It's like you're trying to embody the Queen of Wands. You're a Taurus, but you're trying to embody fire sign energy. I don't know if you have fire in your chart. Look up your chart. But it's telling you you need to be more confident. If you're insecure, you need to be more confident like a Queen of Wands. I'm a Queen of Wands. I don't ask people about views and followers and should I start a business. I just do it because I'm confident, you know? You need to embody like that non-doubtful energy. You're very doubtful. You're very insecure. You come off like you don't know yourself. You care about what other people think about you. It's like you need to stop doing that. You need to just be beautiful and attractive. Stop going back and forth in your head. Stop going back and forth with people. Be undoubtful. Stop asking questions that like you already know the answer to. Like it's because you're very insecure. The Four of Pentacles talks about the need for you to feel secure all the time. You always search for security. That means you're always insecure. It's like anything you feel insecure about, you like cling on to security, like, and it's just like, you got to stop that. You got to let go and just trust. There is no, girl. You just got to do it. You can't care about views. You can't care about stuff like that. You can't control what people click on or what people do. You can't have that type of mindset like, oh, I just want people to. No, you just gotta do it and then see who comes. That's how it works. Okay. What are A's positive opinions of my IG business account? All love and grace. Are you here, all love and grace? All love and grace is here? Okay. What are A's positive opinions of your IG business account? Is this somebody that has romantic feelings for you? Or this can be that you have this brand new like feeling, this brand new abundance, this brand new fertile vibe, like that makes you feel really good. Or you started a brand new creation that's overflowing, like with a lot of love and romance. He sees it in a positive light. He sees that you're taking a fool's journey. You're starting a brand new beginning where you're attracting a lot of new suitors to you, and you don't have no plans. You're like not committed to anything. You're just kind of putting yourself out there and taking a leap of faith and seeing what comes your way. You can attract a lot of flings towards you or romantic offers towards you. But he feels like this is going to be an abundant business. Like you're an asset. You would be a great partner to like marry into because you're going to be making a lot of money or a lot of assets are coming your way. This could be like a long-term business or manifesting like long-term relationships. Sometimes he feels like you're very uncertain of yourself though. You kind of feel like you're stagnant. You're trying to get out of being stagnant. So you're kind of waiting on spirit to guide you. He feels like you're trying to gain another perspective or see things differently sometimes, Otherwise, it's a fool's journey that you're starting, and you feel really good about it, really like this is your baby, and you're going to build your assets up. You're going to come into some money. So that's what he's thinking. All positive, honestly. Let's see. You guys have more questions? Let me know. Okay. Robinson, are you here? Should I continue talking to this guy I've been with? And then I see you, Phila. If you guys have more questions, feel free. Hey, I'm just straightforward, so don't even take it like personal, but I just see things the way that I see things. All right. Christina Robinson, are you here? Christina Robinson is not here, so I'm going to do Phila. Does Eric have intentions of reaching out? Phila, does Eric have intentions of reaching out? Queen of Swords, I don't really like that one. Let me see, hold on. Let me pull a few more. Have you been alone? Have you been solo? Oh my God, look what came out. You've been by yourself, huh? Two of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords. Let me pull another card. Yeah, I see it. Okay, here it goes. So the Queen of Swords is a solo dolo independent woman. Somebody that's not vulnerable. She's not vulnerable enough. She pulled back, from wearing her heart on her sleeve. The Two of Cups shows up as like no contact. Basically, you and a soulmate is disharmonized, not talking. It's in progress though. Like, so I wouldn't completely like say it's completely over because the Knight of Wands talks about temporarily separating, but he's not giving up fully. Like he has boundaries. So this no contact is him having boundaries due to the disharmony, the lack of vulnerability. He's just setting some boundaries, learning from his past. He got hurt before. He doesn't want to be vulnerable either. He just wants to kind of like play it smart. He's not giving up though. He's still gonna like fight for this relationship. The Two of Cups reverse kind of talks about like it's gonna come back around eventually. So it's temporary, but I don't see contact happening. Not yet. Give it time. It's saying you need to be strong, bottom of the deck, be strong because he wants you to work on himself. I mean, he wants you to work on yourself. He doesn't want you pushing him to contact you. He wants you to let things flourish, be strong, have your own willpower, work on your self improvement during this time so that the relationship can be strong too and improve on its own. So it's saying, like, don't force it. He'll be back, but don't force it. Yeah, you're legally married, but you're not with the person or whatever. I don't know, girl. Let me know. Okay, what do I need to know? Fairy goddess, what do I need to, let me see. What do I need with me and Nanny's relationship? Let's see. We're straight to the point today. What do you need to know about you and the nanny relationship? I seen you talking. You know what's so funny, fairy guys? I seen you yesterday get a reading from the rainy day in Seattle lady. And I seen you said you got into like an argument or something and you guys talked or whatever. Okay. All right. So what do you need to know about the relationship? The Seven of Wands. There's outside interference. So you said there was something going on outside of the connection, right? This is talking about the need for you guys to protect from outside interference. This is a need for you guys to stand up for the love that you guys believe in and stop letting people like push you guys around. This is a need to stand your ground and fight for the connection, to protect it. Fight for what you believe in, love-wise. You get what I'm saying? There's outside interference. That's what you need to know right now. Ask me another question if you have another one. Okay, all love and grace. He has millions in the business, and I could tell that he wanted me to make him richer. That's why he wanted to marry. Yeah, I'm not going to reach out. Okay. He knew I lost my house and car last year and he never helped me while he's watching what I'm trying to build. A lot of drama. I'm legally married, living with my husband. Are you in love or are you cheating? Or what's the deal there? He's a leech and he knows I don't like him. Got it. He sees all the light in you, basically. Low key, it was hard because she was going through a lot that day. And she was crying, and I had a feeling. That's why I called her, and her cousin was on the call with her. And it's been hard for me because today is when my best friend passed away. Lots of like burdensome. I've been trying, let's see. So I've been trying to, in a way, have a positive mindset and be confident because I know she wants me to do that. You guys have a lot of drama and like burden. Phila, we just talk, but I feel he wants more. Oh, okay. So that's considered cheating. I've been releasing it a lot with self-love. Y'all got into a relationship when y'all was unhealed. Y'all carry a lot of burdens and baggage. A lot of rebound vibes. And you guys got a lot of outside interference. That's that young shit. I mean, when you don't know no better, when you're 19, you just don't know any better. But when you get older, you're going to realize, like, that's that young shit. Like, when you get older, you don't have time for drama and burdens in relationships. When you get older, you be like, I learned my lesson. That's not what love's about. Anyways, you guys have more questions? Let me know. You want my advice? Let me know. I'm here. I recently went through a breakup. Now I'm feeling detached from people. I see you. I know. Okay. You're feeling detached from people in love. That's good. I don't know if it's healthy. It is good. I'm gonna tell you it's good. What sign are you though? Can you give me some advice? Yeah. I like detachment. I think detachment is very important. Very important. Healthy attachment is something you need to learn. Okay, because you could be attached but be unhealthy attached, right? Yeah, that's Sagittarius vibes for you. Yes, Sagittarius is non-committal. We're not really into the committing right away. We're not really into getting our feelings involved. We're here to seek adventure and fun, and we're here for healing purposes. We're not here to be wounded warriors. We're not here to be wounded. We have to keep our energy very high, so that's the Sag. We're horses, right? And horses are the most sensitive animal. I don't know if you guys know that, but that's why horses have a ranch and stable to themselves, because they cannot be wounded. If a horse gets wounded, they have to die. They can't, like horses can't be like healed like that. They have to be shot and killed if they get like super wounded. That's why you need to learn about who you are. You need to learn and research who you are. Like, I'm a Sag too, so it's important for you to be detached from nonsense, from drama, from all that. When you do get attached again, it has to be healthy. You have to learn what that healthy shit is. Like, what does a horse eat? Horses eat a lot of vegetables. Like, horses live on a ranch. Horses have like a nice ass master that takes care of them. They go for runs, and like people trolley on horses, and like they're beautiful. Like, horses are the healers. Like, so you got to stay away from like people who trying to wound you. Can't be a wounded horse, a wounded healer. Detach. That's all I'm saying is I detach all the time. All the time. And I do not be caring. I'll be like, oh, I feel so good. I'll be like, yes. And then guess what? When you detach, you're gonna you're gonna attract better. You're gonna attract way more better people that's not wounded, that's not burdened, that's not trying to hurt you. Like, you're gonna discern. Your discernment's gonna be better. You're gonna bounce back real fast, so anyways. Eric's and Aries, fucking stay away from Aries as much as you can. And honestly, Gemini is also kind of like a duality. I'll say a duality. So Aries is like headstrong, so they're gonna hurt you. Aries have they have horns. They're the ram, so they have horns, so they butt heads with people. Their horns hurt people. So like Aries can kind of be a little like rough around the edges. Gemini is duality. It's two people. It's two different mindsets. So it can be kind of confusing a little bit. They can come off hot, cold, as if you like two different minds. I don't know. Um, does Eric have true feelings for you? He came up as the Knight of Wands again. He's setting his boundaries from you. He's been hurt before. He doesn't want to wear his heart on his sleeve. He's gonna fight for the love though, but he's still gonna set boundaries. He's not giving up fully, but he's not wearing his heart on his sleeve. And that's fire sign right there. Capricorn Sun. Can I ask if Sag is truly into me? Let's see. Capricorn Sun. Queen of Pentacles. If you're a female, you're an earth sign, right? You came up as earth. Queen of Pentacles is a yes. That's somebody who looks at you like, oh, she's nurturing. She's humble. She's modest. She's grounded. She's secure. She's stable. She makes me feel safe. So yeah, yes. Yeah, your freedom is most important to a horse. A horse needs a big old ranch to run around on, so that's very important. They can't be locked up in a cage all day. I love being free. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, don't be restricted. No, they don't know what they're talking about. Stop trusting people. Sagittarius are different. We're not the same. You being aloof and detached only attracts more to you. The opposite attracts like a magnet. So if you think about magnets, how does magnets attract? You get what I'm saying? You have to be the opposite to attract, you know? So you cannot be like yearning for something. It's not going to attract it. You got to let it go and release it, and then it attracts it to you. The confusion part, you got to tell me more. Fiona, hey, that weird Emilius was talking about you and made a post with your photo. I don't care. I don't care. He's weird. He's just looking for my attention, obviously. I'll take a screenshot of this though. And then we could post this up and people will know. You get what I'm saying? He's a lame. We'll take a screenshot. And we're not going to pay attention to him because he's a loser. Thanks for telling me, though. The shit people do when they can't get to me. Loser. All right. Moving on. Who are these other suitors that sees me that I'm attracting? Will I get a new job that I'm applying for? Also asked, does he want commitment? Okay. Will I see Eric again? We took a girl, you can't keep asking the same question over and over again. Hold on, I'm just gonna repost this comment so people can see it, so they can go attack him. Hold on, guys. Fiona. Yeah. What's his channel name? Do you know it so I can tell people? Can you actually put his channel name right here so we can like all see it so they can go and report it? See how he's trying to intervene in this and I'm trying to answer y'all questions? All right. All right. Let me get back to this. All Love and Grace, are you still here? So we have All Love and Grace, Fairy Goddess, Capricorn Sun. We still have Phila. We still have Ms. And we still have URV. Yeah, if you guys know who this guy is, go and report him if this is true. We're gonna make people aware, but yeah, report him. I'm not gonna look at it because, like, why would I look at it? Because it doesn't have anything to do with me. What somebody else is doing don't have nothing else to do with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, he ain't in my life. I'm just gonna put it on my community page. This guy, this gay guy that keeps stalking me on YouTube, he's weird. Like he just like starts drama for no reason. It's weird. It's like he clout chases. He took down the photo. Oh, let me screenshot that. Why did he take it down? Because people don't like him. I bet he took it down because people are fighting him and don't like him. And because a lot of my subscribers like me, like people come back and tell me the truth. Like, yeah. They be telling me when people be trying to like hurt me or whatever, people be telling me. He's weird. Yeah, if you guys go report him. Sorry, y'all, we're gonna get back to the readings, but let's handle this real quick. That's like clown behavior. Anyways, gonna make people aware. And then we're gonna get back. We're telling you, we're gonna get back to this reading because I don't like people trying to mess with my energy. He's a stalker, isn't he? Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let me write this real quick. All right, I'm gonna just get this out the way. We can get back to this. All right. Yeah, I know. Sissy, faggot, whatever you want to call it. All right. Moving on. All right. Let's get back to who are these other suitors that he sees that I'm attracting? All right. Who are these other suitors that he sees you're attracting? Let's see. If you're still here, a love and grace. Let's see. Who are these other suitors that he sees you attracting? All right. Who are these other suitors? Let's see. Page of Swords, the Fool, and the Three of Swords. Girl, guess what's showing up? Okay, bottom of the deck is okay though. You got the Page of Swords, so that's still him. That's a guy who's like in and out of your life. You had digital contact with him, you had texts, phone calls, whatever, but he's like in and out. Like he had a bad past relationship history. He's like a gossiper, a spyer. He comes up as your past. Okay, so this still shows up as your past. So a Page of Swords, it sounds like the guy that you were saying, right? Okay. Right now, he's seeing that you're trying to take a leap of faith forward and like attract a brand new partner, like a better partner, somebody that's gonna like, there's no commitment. It's just living in the moment. You are attracting better suitors to you. A fool. That's like you stepping out there, walking by faith, having grace, not having like a plan, but like manifesting like a nice little fling, at first, nothing too extreme, but not, it's also kind of saying that you're not thinking about like the caution, taking caution. You're kind of just being a little like, And the challenge is the Three of Swords. They feel like your love life is not gonna move forward yet because you're still healing from him. You're still healing from this past hurt, this past pain is delaying your love life. So you still need to heal because if you don't heal, you're only gonna attract rebounds and people that have burdens. Okay, like you're still burdened. So you still need to heal whatever you're not healed from, even though you are attracting like a fling. Okay. Um, you are focused on moving forward though, like getting your wishes fulfilled, being happy, being satisfied, content, feeling good, feeling wise. But mentally, you're still healing from this Page of Swords in your past. All right. You are attracting somebody, but it's just going to be like a fling, for now. A new beginning though. Okay, so I could say that. And then Fairy Goddess. Are you here? Capricorn Sun, are you here? Phila, are you here? Ms, are you here? URV, are you here? Fiona, if you have a question, let me know. All right, so Fairy Goddess, we'll get back to you. Will I get the new job that I'm applying to? All right. Will I get the new job I'm applying to? Let's see, Fairy Goddess. Will you get the new job you're applying to, Fairy Goddess? You got the Death card. This is a new beginning. You're ending something. You're transitioning from something. And you're going to be with some people. You're not going to be alone for too much longer. Your High Priestessness, your intuition is telling you it's going to be revealed to you. It's coming. You're trusting your higher self on this. Four of Swords, before you do jump back out there, you need peace of mind. You need to find your peace of mind for sure. Yeah, because look, you have a lot of outside interference that's causing like fear, anxiety, confusion around you. But I will say this, you are coming out of a dead end, coming into a rebirth where you're not going to be alone for too much longer. You just need to trust your instincts a lot more. Stop trusting the fears and the confusion, and you need to get your peace of mind back before you jump into this job, okay? I feel like you do have some bright beginnings. That's what I want to say, bright beginnings coming. Leave the confusion, deception, and like outside interference in your past. Get some rest so that you can really see clearly and hear clearly from your intuition. Okay? You're ending one cycle. You're ending a past job, going into a new job. Trying. Don't just try. Just do it. Like Nike. Don't even try. Okay. Moving forward. Does he want commitment? Capricorn. Okay. Does the fire sign you're talking to want commitment, Capricorn Sun? Does the fire sign you're talking to want commitment, Capricorn Sun? You got the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Justice, and the Chariot. Okay, let me do Capricorn Sun. I forgot what we got. What was the last card we got for your last question? I forgot. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. He looks at you really good, right? Okay. Does he want commitment right away? I wouldn't say right away. I feel like he started talking to you. Ace of Swords is like beginning communication, beginning of clear communication, being able to have clear contact with somebody. cut through the bullshit, cut through the clouds, cut through anything. Like you could like be yourself, you know, talk, start something brand new here. But right now, when it comes to commitment, no, this person is still regretting something that happened to them. They're crying over spilled milk, or they're still looking at the negative. They're not looking at the Two of Cups. They're not looking at the soulmate connection that you have. They're still looking at the negative, or vice versa. And it's delaying it, right? In the future, this person may come back around to give you fairness, balance, justice, connect with you on a contract, you know, like a relationship, or just like a date, or give you something back that you've given to them. If you've given them some type of like kindness, they're going to give it back, you know? So I see it being more balanced and fair in the future for a relationship or a commitment. It's going there, but it's not going to go there right away. I see you've been trying to manifest a better relationship, a stronger bond, someone you don't have to chase. I want to see what else. Hold on. Let me look deeper into this. Eight of Pentacles, working on something. The Moon. See, like you guys have fear, anxiety, and confusion around your connection. You guys have a deep spiritual bond, a passionate bond, but there's so much outside interference, outside noise, confusion, fears that's delaying this, you know, and you guys need to find the balance in this. You need to trust your intuition when it comes to this Page of Wands, this fire sign. He's coming towards you later on for a fling. I don't think he's coming towards you for a commitment right away. It's still going to be good news, still going to be fun, but it's not going to happen right away. He does want to move towards a positive phase with you, though. He doesn't want you thinking negative. And he definitely wants a commitment later, not right away. Seven of Pentacles talks about later, later, later. Let the love bloom. Let the love flourish. Don't rush it. He's going to be thinking about it. Like, could we be something more committed later? Should I put in more work? Okay. Let this play out. I see that you've probably even gone through some type of death ending, like some betrayal ending. And now it's time to like get back on a new path. I don't know. I don't feel like it's the right time yet, but I feel like eventually there'll be some type of commitment later. Yeah, and as an earth sign, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Because earth, it moves very slow. Let's see. Fire, though, yeah, they take their time. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on. Phila, let me know if you're here, Phila. I see all you guys. I'm going to answer all y'all. If y'all have more questions, let me know. But Phila, are you still here? Phila, Ms. URV, Ali, Ailey, and I see Fairy. So Phila left. Okay, good. Or Phila left, yeah. Okay. URV, I want to know if R and S marriage is going to last. There's something wrong about this relationship that I can't figure out. If R and S's marriage is going to last. Is R and, let's see, R and S marriage going to last? They got the Eight of Pentacles, so it is lasting. They got the Lovers, but they got the Ten of Swords. Something may end here. The relationship may end in the future. 222 on the clock. They got the Lovers, though, but they got the Ten of Swords, which indicates a relationship ending and a new beginning. They're thinking about reconciling after that. They're going to come into some good luck, but I see somebody walking away. So it may end. They are definitely lovers, but it may end. Yeah, I do see a Ten of Swords. That means an ending in the future. And then a new beginning is like attracting a fling. Then somebody's thinking about reconciliation. Is it going to be a good time to reconcile? There might be some contact coming in from multiple options, but they're going to walk away from something here where they feel defeated. So both final outcomes is walking away, ending. Even though there's love here, there's options. Nope, there's like fighting too. Fighting, arguing. Something's gonna end here. That's what I got, URV. All right, moving on. Okay, moving forward. Allie. How does NTM currently view Allie? We're almost down the list. Let's see. How does NTM currently view Allie? How does NTM currently view Allie? Philo, you're going to have to wait until I answer all these people. We'll come back to you. How does NTM currently view Allie? Allie, you're here, right? 2 of Wands and the World card. How does NTM currently view Allie? Allie, you're here? Or nah, let me know. You're here, okay. 2 of Wands. He was kind of anticipating, or they were kind of anticipating, like, should they stay with you or should they go explore their options? I think they've chosen you because this is like indicating you attracting real love. You are attracting a real lover that's going to love you in the world, make you feel like you belong, make you feel like you're home, make you feel like you've completed a cycle. Yeah, they look at you like an empress, like you're the main attraction. They're attracted to you. They find you pure. They find you loving. They find you gorgeous. They find you like you would make a good partner, a good mom. You're attracting them and they're like loving it. No, Phyllis, is not your reading. We're not on you. You have to wait. Yeah, this person, Allie, wants to devote to you. They want to be sympathetic and empathetic towards you. They want to be your person. All right. We're on ALE. You're welcome. ALE, are you here? ALE 19J1M. There you go. Okay. Will the group feel shock at me bringing up the PY problem? Maybe yes. You got maybe yes. 2 of Pentacles is a maybe. That's a balancing act. And then the Emperor is like a yes. Okay, that's just straight to the point. All right. Love and grace. All love and grace. Will I get this new job I interviewed for next week? You're getting out of stagnation. All love and grace. You need to see a new perspective. So Spirit is going to try to call you and give you a new perspective to see things like, different. Maybe you don't have the direction or you don't have like the vision. And Spirit's like, okay, pause, listen to me, hear me out. I'm going to give you this spiritual download so you can get out of stagnation, you can get out of your head and see things differently. So you're waiting. You're in like limbo, but you're going to get out of that. Okay, and then the King of Cups, somebody's coming in to tell you something positive. So the King of Cups is somebody that's friendly, that's giving good news, somebody lighthearted, giving you a leg up, giving you a break. And then the Knight of Wands, someone coming towards you with good news. I feel like this job is going to be positive. There's some positive outcome coming your way. Yeah, a new job, you ending something old, going into some new rebirth where you're not going to be alone for too much longer. Okay, Phila, you could drop your question again. Fairy Goddess, did you have another question? I think I've seen something. This is what you asked. What is Nanny's next actions towards you? What is Nanny's next actions towards Fairy Goddess? Ten of Pentacles. So this is a situation you've been in for a while. It's been a long-term connection. Taurus energy is coming up. Earth sign energy is coming up. Fire sign energy. 3 of Wands. This means this person is looking down the road. Okay, let me tell you. So, fairy goddess, when it comes to you and this person, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. You guys are hoping for a long-term marriage, something stable, something where you guys can build some assets together. You know, it could be like a strong commitment, okay? So we see that in the past. Right now, the actions of this person is they're just contemplating down the line how positive things are going to be. You know, so they're not living in the moment right now. They're thinking about the future with you. They're thinking about how positive the future is going to be. Because you guys are going to make plans for the future. They feel like they need to plan stuff out ahead of time with you, whether it be travel, moving, being together. They just think it's going to be more positive in the future than what it is right now, okay? In the future, they're coming towards you with love. So it's going to be like both of you guys are going to harmonize with yourself so much that you are going to be able to harmonize with each other and choose each other every day, you know? It's going to be like a choice, you know, to choose each other every day. It's going to be very harmonious. There's going to be a lot of love, a partnership, you know, a sacred union coming together. You guys are coming out of some times right now. The 5 of Swords, you're walking away from arguments, things that don't serve you, you know, feeling defeated. You guys are going back to work on yourselves a lot more, work on the connection a lot more. And the future is the Devil. Far future, you guys definitely got to stop going back and forth with this Devil energy. It's a feeling of like hopelessness. It's a feeling of like self-limiting beliefs, not believing into the union, trusting into the devil more than trusting into God, trapping each other, you know, crazy obsession, crazy lust. This is dangerous. So be careful of the future. Like you guys are going to like be confronting the fears you guys have here. You're going to need to really stand up and like assert like what you believe in and protect yourself and protect the connection of from outside interference, you know, like really stand your ground here and then join back together when you guys found that spiritual enlightenment with each other. You guys need to like really look at the traditional unions, the conventional unions, you know, get some education, ask some wise teachers about what you guys should do. But I see you guys having a strong spiritual bond after this. The fear is that you guys are going to like, your motives are not going to be right. You guys are going to deceive each other, cheat each other, lie to each other. There's like fear that you guys are going to break up. Confront these fears now. But I do see a rebirth. A rebirth is going to happen. You guys will get your happiness back, your contentment back, your optimism back. So basically there's going to be love here, but there's going to be a lot of like fears and worries and self-limiting beliefs and obsessions and codependencies that you're going to need to work on. A lot of shadow work, you know, a lot of like realignment, you know, a lot of work that needs to be done here. But definitely future is brighter. I do see communication coming in too. Contact is coming in. By the way, that A guy reads tarot. That's why he always comes up as a Five of Swords. Wow. All right, Lindy. What are Miss S's current feelings for Lindy? What are Miss S's current feelings for Lindy? The Lover's reverse, disharmony, lack of soulmate energy, lack of like seeing things, you know, as love. Walking away from feeling defeated, somebody wanting to win an argument, disharmonized. Hi. URV, will you attract jealousy once you get married? URV. Justice. That's a maybe. That's getting married though. That's a contract. You're going to get your justice when you get married, and it's going to be a big maybe that people might be jealous or not. Phila, will I eventually see Eric again? We took a break from each other. Phila, I really don't like that you're like crazy obsessed over this person. I see contact in the past. I see things will turn around eventually. Yes, you will have good luck, but you need to be very confident to attract this person towards you and strong, okay? This person definitely was not taking your love offer serious because he couldn't. You guys did collaborate in the past where you did used to listen to each other, but you guys have so much fear, confusion, and outside interference blocking things. You get what I'm saying? You're wondering right now. You're wondering if he's going to build a stronger connection with you, or if you got to get somebody else. You guys need to have a serious conversation. That's the hope. Like, oh, I hope we can have a serious talk. But he might come back as the King of Pentacles, like where he wants to provide. But I see it's not going to be right away. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. But things will turn around, okay? But you need to be patient and confident and attractive and not be like this that you're being right now. So exactly, like us working on ourselves will make us realize what we want with each other for stronger, basically. I don't really like that. I really don't like that vibe, but it's okay. Queen, what do I need to know right now, Queen? Queen, let's see, what do you need to know right now, Queen? King of Swords, who is this guy that's detached from romance? He has self-respect. He has respect. He has integrity. He wants to do things like right, but he's detached from romance. He's logical. Who is this guy? What do you need to know? Queen of Cups, you're very loving. You're very supportive towards this guy. This guy thinks you're very pretty, psychic, intuitive, compassionate. You know how to handle yourself. You're very loving, but they feel like you have two different options. That's why you're up in your head. You can't really choose which option yet. You need to try to see who's telling you the truth. This has something to do with your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your abundance, your love life, your confidence. You're attractive. And you're attracting a really good relationship to you. You're going to end up committed with somebody who's telling the truth. It could be a fire sign energy coming your way. Someone else is not accepting of your love, though. And I feel like you're getting your peace of mind back, but you're going to go through some hardships that's going to test your faith. Okay? Nonetheless, I do see keep the hope alive. Stay, positive, which you will. You are the star. And, there will be a renewal here of like your love life coming together. URV, what kind of woman will I become in the future as you're growing up? URV. Four of Cups tells us that you're bored, but you know what? You have options in love. Queen of Swords tells me that you're going to be very like balanced with your harmony and your logic. So growing up, you're attracting love too. You might have had offers in love, URV, people coming your way to offer you love. Maybe you weren't accepting certain love offers. You've been working on yourself, healing. And now there's a bunch of offers coming your way. You're going to choose the right one. You're going to choose the one you're going to harmonize with. You're going to be a very loving soul. Okay, you're coming into a time where you're not going to wear your heart too much on your sleeve. You're going to know how to use your logic coupled with your heart. You're going to merge it together and you're going to become this intelligent, loving person. I see that you're attracting love, like wholehearted love your way, the world where you're going to feel peaceful. I don't see your second question, though. I don't. I think the last thing I seen was that a guy reads tarot. If you have any more questions, let me know. It's 2:30. The game don't start till 3:30, so I got like 30 minutes. How is Eve viewing you recently? How is Eve viewing you recently? The Sun reversed, the Strength reversed, the Knight of Swords. He thought that you were unhappy in your past. He thought you were unhappy, stagnant, you know, but kind of like searching for your happiness, your contentment, trying to rebirth yourself. And he feels like right now you're not feeling like you're in your power. You're not feeling strong. You're not feeling like you're in your willpower. You're not working on yourself. You're losing your strength right now, but this person is going to rush towards you and rush in to take action towards you. They're going to do a lot of the talking. Yeah, this guy is coming towards you. And he's coming in for a relationship, by the way. All right. What is my higher self wanting to tell you right now? What is your higher self wanting to tell you right now? You keep getting the same card, the Queen of Wands. That's your higher self. Do you have fire in your chart? Your question didn't show up. It's not visible. You have to retype it. What is your higher self like a fire sign or something? Because you keep coming up as the Queen of Wands. You've come up multiple times as the Queen of Wands. Fire energy, Virgo energy. Okay, and Pentacles energy. So your higher self, stay confident. You need confidence so bad. Like, so bad. The Queen of Wands is a confident, attractive woman who has vitality, passion, and she's the stronger vessel of any relationship. She's the stronger person of she's the actual most strongest queen of all the queens. She is super confident, like super independent. She attracts so many people to her. You know, she doesn't doubt herself. And she's special. She's spiritual too. This is somebody that you need to be. This is someone that just sits on their throne and doesn't say much, doesn't do much, doesn't have to overdo it, doesn't have to overthink. She's fire. She's just action. Takes action, knows what she wants. She's not indecisive. She's decisive. You know, this is something you need to embody big time. Stop being so back and forth. You do a lot of back and forth, back and forth. I don't think that's the energy you need to be in at all. And why I say that, the Hermit, your higher self is telling you, stop doing the whole unwise stuff that you do. Stop saying the unwise stuff. Stop thinking the unwise stuff. Go into hermit mode. Take some time off from your partner to reflect, soul search, gather your wisdom. And when you come back out of hermit mode, you need to talk. You need to see how wise your partner is. You need to think about, are they talking to you with wisdom? Are they talking to you with depth? This is saying stop entertaining superficial, shallow shit. Aren't you deeper than that? And that's why you need to soul search a lot more. Search your soul a lot more. Look for the answers within your heart. Stop looking for superficial, shallow shit. Quick shit. You know, a confident woman is deep, in depth, and wise. Stop doing this little shit that you be doing. When you come out of hermit mode and you start talking to the person again, make sure it is a balance of equal give and take. Once it becomes unbalanced, it's going to become unstable and you guys are going to take a break again. So make sure when you come back together, it needs to be an equal give and take of love, support, gifting. Okay, to have something fair here. Your connection needs to be a spiritual connection that should join together on spiritual topics, wisdom, education, conventionality, marriage, like really high vibrational stuff, past physical, past just like the mundane stuff, past the shallow stuff. You know, it needs to be really like grounded in spirituality when you guys come into like a union, basically. Um, you need to seek out like mentorship, people that you trust, people that you look up to gather wisdom. This needs to be more wise decisions, wise talks, more deeper talks, more giving and taking, you know, equally, more confidence here, more spending time doing the work, you know, the shadow work. Less of that bickering, less of that going back and forth, less of that superficial, shallow stuff, you know? Like, that's what I get for you. If your question wasn't visible, type it and retype it again because there's active block words up. Capricorn, why does my family be weird to me? Like, what are their intentions? Okay. Fairy goddess, you want to do a read for me? All right, your family loves you. They think that you're loving, beautiful, and attractive, and you can overcome the trials that you go through with them. It's just trial and error with them, okay? But they feel like you're very unfulfilled in yourself, okay? They feel like you need to work on yourself. They feel like you need to find the self-fulfillment in your own heart first so that you can really like understand that they do love you. It's just trials that you have to go through, okay? And they do want to calm things down, like the negative shit, the storm that you went through with them. They do want you to move on to a new phase. They actually want you to get in a relationship. They see that you have love coming in, and they want you to get in a loving relationship and move on. Okay. How does Y view you now, URV? Page of Wands. This guy wants to pursue you for a good time. They want to come in, tell you good news, have a fling with you, enjoy the moment. So they see you as attractive, but they feel like you guys are going to spend some time away trying to like decide if this is a deep connection or not. I see a walking away, like a separation, but coming back around eventually. Yeah, I feel like this person wants you to be their girlfriend. They want to give you something. They want to have something with you, something good with you. They want to have something long lasting with you eventually. They see you as like their girlfriend eventually. All right, Numi, how will E feel when I reject their offer when they come back? Yeah, they're coming back. They're on their way back in. But they feel like you're going to be like content with your happiness. You're going to be focused on your happiness. You're going to be focused on what fulfills you. You know, you're going to be more optimistic about yourself. And they're not coming back forever. They're coming in and out of your life. So they feel like you're going to be focused more on getting your wishes fulfilled and moving on to a new relationship. You're going to try to manifest something else. And they're not going to really feel, they're just going to see you moving forward. And they do think that you're going to still be heartbroken a little or in delay mode. But they see that you're like manifesting somebody better. What are Bali's current feelings for you? 3 of Swords, heartbreak, separation, third party, delay, a need to heal so that you don't find a rebound or become a rebound or attract someone burdensome. They feel like you're heartbroken over something they did or said or a third party. They do think that you guys can reconcile and work this through though. If you forgive them, they feel like you guys could have a fairy tale ending where you guys both want the same thing, marriage or long-term commitment. They want you to use your intuition more to see the revelation. Okay. Fairy goddess. I don't even want to waste my reading on no stupid ass Amelius. I really don't, because that's a waste of time. I really don't know that person. That person is like weird. I don't want to waste. Really don't want to waste my time. I think that's so stupid and so petty. What would I ask? Yeah, it's whatever you typed in your question, all love and grace. Whatever you typed in your question is an active block word. There's like a list of active block words, so you gotta like type it over, reword it, use different words for me to see it. We have active block words up because people were trolling, so there's certain words you can't say to avoid trolls. Fairy goddess, are you using your cards or are you using your intuition? Capricorn, do they like Sag? Your family, does your family like the Sag? They like the Sag for you. Why? You got the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Magician. This is fighting for your love life, standing up, asserting yourself, protecting your connection from outside interference. This is a King of Swords male. This is a logical man who thinks through problems with logic, not emotion and feelings. He's very big on respect and integrity and seeing the truth, okay? He's not like thinking about just romancing you. He's also putting you in your higher priestess energy, which is you trusting yourself more, you knowing that you will get spiritual downloads, things will be revealed to you. You could trust in your higher self now. And that's good. And they feel like this is helping you take more action towards manifesting the life that you want, putting efforts towards the life that you want. An equal give and take in love and support, coming your way. A fire sign coming your way. A fire sign man coming your way to give you love, flings, treat you right, somebody coming to pursue you like for long-term stability, you taking a leap of faith towards something new, leaving behind your family to go towards a new lifestyle that you're going to be happy with. Yeah, they feel like you have this new beginning with this fire sign that's really passionate, and you're going to jump right into it. Don't worry about your family. Move on. Grow up and be a big girl. Be a big woman. You get what I'm saying? Go start your life. Okay. Ooh, look what Ace of Cups. Move forward. Okay. You have your cards with you? I don't want to ask about that gay guy. I really don't want to focus on that gay shit. That's weird. It's a weirdo. Okay, so I've been getting readings on me and Josh, and they've been really good, Fairy Goddess. And Josh, he's watching me on Instagram. Man, that man loves me. Okay, so let's ask. I'll type it to you. You put Josh and I read Leo and Sag. You put like, what's the vibes? Because he's watching me. Heavy in my energy. All my readings as of yesterday were really good. Okay, so let's see. Well, let me know. I'll let you know if I resonate or not. Okay, so Felicity, what are Bali's current feelings for me? We did you already. You missed it. Are Jen and Alan's commitment real? Okay, I see you. All love and grace. Is Jen and Alan's commitment real? Is Jean and Alan's commitment real? They got the Empress, the Knight of Swords, so that is a relationship vibe. But the Devil. Oh! But they got the Star down the road. Ooh, but the Five of Wands, there is competition. So There's an Empress vibe where somebody likes somebody. There's an attraction. This guy is rushing towards that attractive woman. Okay, trying to pursue her for a relationship, but it ends up being toxic. Like they're trapping each other. They're like obsessive, lusty. They have self-limiting beliefs. They doubt themselves. Like so, they act codependent. The girl is really like beautiful. I think the girl's like really attractive, and he's kind of like he's not the best suitor for her. He's not coming up as like the best suitor for her. He's coming up as like kind of like rushy, pushy, bad communication, you know. But she's the one. She's like the star of the relationship. She's the hope of the relationship. But like it's not so good because he's not that great. And also there's like disagreements and ego clashing. So they have like issues. So I don't know if this is like the most positive for this person, whoever the girl is. What's coming in for love, the Black Oracle? Let's see. The Black Oracle. Right now is not a time to entertain love. It's a time to get your peace of mind before you reconcile with somebody. Yeah, and then I see a female here showing up as the hope. She's interested in a renewal of intimacy. Yeah, and then you will be joining together with somebody you have a spiritual connection with. It is going to be based on like conventionalism, like a conventional relationship. It's going to be beyond just the physical intimacy. It's going to be like, oh, we actually share like a spiritual bond. Close out this burdensome cycle. You have a lot of like responsibilities you're tending to. Close that cycle out. And then, yeah, I wonder if it's for social media. It's visible now. Yes. Capricorn, can I ask one more question? Does Sag family like you? Does the Sag family like you? Yes, you came up as the lover. You came up as harmonizing with the Sag, like you guys actively choosing each other in romance, in partnership, but you're also coming up as a victim. They think you need to get out of being a victim. No one's coming to save you. You need to just save yourself. Stop obsessively thinking negative. Get out of your head. Stop being so passive and victim mentality. Let's see what else. Get back into your Queen of Wands confidence. They want you to be confident so you could be a good partner to your fire sign. This is fire sign, fire sign. They want you to be confident and sexy and attractive and passionate, not like caught up in your head. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Let me know. All right, let me read this. I feel like the vibe is he's coming and telling you how he truly feels. He desires you. He told me that. So I resonate with that. He desires you. He's tired of being in like holding back energy. Okay. Because we haven't talked, but he's watching me. We talked last Saturday. I've been giving it time. I've been sleeping. I feel like he really wants that love that lasts. I think Leos are very romantic. I feel like he wants to celebrate you. He wants to have a deep conversation. That's what he was saying. I was scared because he was coming on. Like at first I'll talk about it later. I feel like he wants to celebrate you. He wants to have a deep conversation. He wants to heal you. Oh my God. I feel like he's been healing me already. Like he's starting to heal me. I was just thinking of that. Like his energy is like really like helpful. Like it's very helpful. Okay. He wants to heal you. He wants to build trust with you. And I feel like he's trying to manifest something with you guys. He is. He's been trying to plant seeds ever since he met me. I feel like he's missing you heavily. Oh, I do feel that. I feel like when he's around you, he feels at peace. Like he doesn't have to worry about anything. Yeah, he'd be like chill. He'd be chill when I'll be sitting with him. I feel like he's also not doubting. And I feel like he has a clear mind. He's very clear. I could talk to him about anything. a clear mind of how to come in right now and communicate with you and give you the love that you deserve. I feel like he wants to love you better than someone. Yeah, and I told him about the previous people. I feel like you really made him look within about what he really wants with you and how can he move in the right ways. I feel like he has high values. He values you like an empress. He loves how you're confident. Yeah, he likes that I don't have any kids. Okay, I see y'all. I'm gonna answer y'all. I feel like he wants to see you. He just wants to like Netflix and chill. Hell yeah, that's what I be doing every day. I be Netflix and chill every day, and just open up and be raw with it. I feel like he's ready to put everything down on the table now. How he's feeling. Okay, he's really committed to you. He genuinely wants to have a spiritual balance connection with you. And also just to make money and uplift each other in a way, learning from each other. Okay, that's cool. I want to do that too. All right. Fairy goddess, I feel like when you guys do have a deep talk, it's going to make you guys miss each other and it's going to heal you guys. It's things you don't talk about and you're going to grow with each other. All right. All right, let me answer. I'm going to keep reading. Fairy goddess, if you have more questions, let me know too. I agree with all that, by the way. You're on point today. URV, will Y get jealous once I move on with another man? Will Y get jealous once you move on with another man? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. That's like later down the line, you're going to have a commitment. You've been already planting seeds to have a commitment with somebody else. The Queen of Pentacles, someone's going to value you. Someone's going to look at you like, ooh, this is a safe woman, an abundant woman, a nurturing woman. Yeah, and look, someone's going to regret what they said to you or what they did to you. Five of Cups is like thinking about the negative times, like thinking about the loss, what they lost with you, regretting it. Yep. Yep, look, destruction and the relationship being over in the past. This is somebody from your past. They're gonna be regretting the past. Like, damn. Oh, look. This was with a Page of Cups, a heartbreak. This person was just, you went through some type of separation, heartbreak situation, but you're actually gonna have a relationship in the future. Yep, you're not going to be single. They know you're not going to be single for long. You're actually coming into like a really good connection, a romantic connection. They're going to be heartbroken over the fact that you like moved on. Ha! All right. Yeah. They're going to be jealous. I guess you could say that. That's interesting. Can you see the energy with Rebecca and Alan? I know she is the Empress in the deck. I wonder if Rebecca's energy crossed over in that last reading. Rebecca and Alan. Is it a real commitment between Rebecca and Alan? The Lovers. The Eight of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, between Rebecca and Alan, they were choosing up. They were choosing each other in the past. There was some type of love, sex, harmony, partnership in the past with them. Right now, between Rebecca and Alan, there's a victim mentality. Something, they got in an argument or something. Somebody said something to ruin something because now someone's acting like the victim and they're like being very passive and they're hoping someone comes and saves them. But one of them, I think the Rebecca girl is going to be single. She's going to eventually be single and happy, focused on her money. Yeah, the connection right now isn't good. Later down the road, it's going to be better. Her life's going to be better. There was outside interference. There was jealousy around this connection. Yeah, their connection didn't work. Five of Cups, loss, sadness, disappointment. Somebody's hoping for a reconciliation. If there's peace, if they make peace. But yeah, this person's not coming in. They're not even doing the soul searching work. But there is a marriage forming eventually down the road. There's a marriage forming here. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's a breakup. Somebody separated. There's like some type of like hardship with the relationship. It could be temporary. Maybe they're gonna reconcile. I see reconciliation for a marriage between them. Try to do that really fast. If you have another question, let me know. Let me see. Nepati, will I have a future relationship with John? Nindia, will you have a future relationship with John? Yes. Look, the Four of Wands talks about marriage, celebration, you know, a relationship, a reconciliation, happiness. Ooh, this person's coming to win you over and be your like dominant husband type vibe. You're indecisive about it though. You're up in your head. Like you need to make a set decision on who to commit to. But I do see some type of marriage vibe, long-term commitment. What will be the karma of your ex for cheating and damaging you? Girl, move on. It is not that serious. You are responsible for yourself. You need to heal yourself, take responsibility, stop blaming. You know, yes, it's okay to look at your ex like, oh yeah, he said this and that, he hurt me. But you have to be responsible for like picking yourself back up. Don't be clingy on this situation. You search for security so much that you cling on to this past situation, this past problem. Let go. You are coming in a time where you could share your feelings, your emotions, your hopes, your dreams with people, and they will support you in moving forward and helping you build on some new dream, okay? Yes, this connection had there was like a deep bond between you guys, but it didn't work because there was fears, there was deception, there was heartbreak, there was too much outside noise. Okay, so this is a call for you to like trust your intuition. Stop caring about this. I don't see karma. I see you needing to detach, go share your dreams, hopes, and wishes, and move on to the next connection down the road. Walk away from this connection. I know you guys were building on something, but it didn't work. You felt defeated. Walk away. You will have more options in the future. Your love life will progress in the future. Move on. Good luck is coming your way. This person will end up like balancing themselves out and wanting to reconcile, but you're going to be so purely attracted to other people. And this is not going to be somebody that you're going to really reconcile with. This is not going to be romantic again. This is going to just be somebody you might get closure with. But yeah, it's over. The Tower is like ultimate destruction. Move on. It's over. The Ten of Swords, yes, they betrayed you, they hurt you, but now it's time for you to wake up and start your life over again. Okay, let me read the deep talk. I feel like he's like, it's the right time, the right place. Let's start something new. I feel like he was thinking about it for the longest time, and now he's actually serious about it, and he wants to see where you're at in your head, and if you're on the same page, because he truly just wants to make you feel safe. I feel like if you guys been toxic love before, you're going to put that in the past for a new healthy connection with someone. You guys are really going to have much affection towards each other. I feel like what you and Josh have is stable. It's meant to stay. It's meant to heal. You guys, not even just mentally, but spiritually, physically, financially. I feel like right now you really needed it. That's true. I feel like he can text you. So he's going to text you soon. I'm seeing like either this week or even later tonight. I feel like he just wants to really see what the future has for you and him. That's actually accurate. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. If you need any more help, it's 3 o'clock. I'm about to actually get ready to go to the Super Bowl thing. I'll be back, you guys. Fairy Goddess, that's so accurate. Everything you're saying is in alignment. It's accurate. I love it. Is Jean Pearson, the cards describe either Empress, Star, have kids? Is that Jean Pearson, the cards described earlier, Empress, Star, have kids? Let's just do a yes or no. She came out as the Empress again, but she doesn't have kids. I'm not seeing kids. I'm seeing that she's peaceful, balanced, does things in moderation. Somebody wants to reconcile with her because she's attractive. She would make a great mother, but there's fighting going on. There's arguing going on. There's disagreements because people want her attention. There's breakups, there's separations, but she is the main attraction. Will John contact you? And then I'll answer you guys' last questions. Will John contact you? Someone's holding on tightly. They're jealous type. Ten of Swords means this is over. Separation. Move on. Four of Swords means like you're spending time alone before reconciliation. The Star, that's like someone in the past very hopeful to renew a contract. Contact in the future, for now, is over. Wait till it rebirths. Wait till you guys have peace of mind to reconcile, I see. And then there's contact in the future. Someone's very clingy here. Mia, when I pull back my energy and I work on myself, when I come in next time, when I talk to Nanny, when I'm more balanced, knowing what I want, how will our relationship generally be? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. This talks about don't put in any more effort. You already put in enough effort. It's time to take a break to look at the fruits of your labor, reap what you sow. Think about it. Could this be a long-term commitment? Let the love flourish and bloom. You know, this is having patience for the love to like pan out in the future. Don't try to work on it anymore. Like, you know, just kind of look at it like, could there be a romance in the future? Yes, there could if you're patient. This talks about being strong. Don't force it. Don't pursue it. This talks about work on your own self right now. Put the efforts into being strong into yourself so that the connection can be a reflection of your strength. This talks about not forcing it. Don't pursue it. Let it just bloom. This talks about having patience, having courage, being brave, taming your tongue with the person, and just letting things be the way they are supposed to be right now while you still develop and work on yourself. Okay, you need to be strong right now. And then, like you said, how will your relationship generally be? You'll be less vulnerable with this Aquarius. Aquarius is coming up like be less vulnerable. Stop wearing your heart on your sleeve all the time. Be more logical. Be more witty. Be more intelligent. See through the bullshit. Cut through the clouds. Like, be more honest and have more integrity with your communication. There will be contact. There will be communication. But this is also saying, hey, I could be independent too. I could be an independent bitch too. This is somebody who's like, if you're with somebody, it's like a power couple, you know, but honestly, this person kind of isn't as emotional, you know. Leave this in the past. You know, the Seven of Swords is like sneaking, plotting, cheating, lying, bad motives. Leave this away. Leave this in the past, you know, sabotaging, you know. You guys have joined together for a spiritual connection. Far future, you guys won't be single too long. You guys will be in a set relationship, but you're going through a transformation phase, but not for too much longer. You guys won't be separated for too much longer. There will be an actual relationship. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, work on the deception, work on the stop listening to people, stop going to too many tarot readers, stop getting too many messages, start working on clearing out the self-limiting beliefs, the fears, the overthinking, the overanalyzing. Start tapping into that clairvoyance that you guys have with each other. There is a deep connection here, but it's leaving you stagnant sometimes. You know, you need to hear from God. You need to hear from your higher self. You need to hear from the spiritual downloads. Get out of stagnation. See a new perspective. See a new day. See things from a different angle. You get what I'm saying? Take some time to reflect. You guys need to sleep 10 hours, 2 days. You guys need to go to sleep for 2 days just to see things peacefully. Just so you guys can reconcile peacefully. If you guys don't get that sleep time in, it's going to ruin things. Okay? Final outcome, 10 of Swords. Ending something painful, ending the phase of betrayal, ending the phase of I'm a victim, ending the phase of hurt, pain, and then rebirthing after that and starting over again. All right. That's a lot. That was a lot. That was all for you. I'm sorry. When will I move and settle again? Page of Wands tells me like you're gonna up and move. There's good news coming your way. You're gonna jump in. It's gonna be like a fling, like really quick. Ace of Wands tells me you're gonna move. Look, it's a new creative opportunity. It's gonna be a challenge, a new beginning. It's gonna be like you taking action. And then look, you have new love coming your way. There's a guy that's gonna like come your way. As soon as you move, there's a guy coming in to pursue you with feelings and emotions. Exactly. That's what I'm currently doing. I'm just going with the flow, letting it unfold. Do your shadow work. That's all. Can I join the list? The biblical prophetess? You could just drop your question. We're almost done here. Is EHR afraid of Hob? 10 of Cups is a yes card. They're afraid of happiness. Fairy tale ending. The Empress is a yes. That's an attractive woman. Is afraid of Hob, the Tower moment. They're scared of like destruction and change and like uncertainty and things really getting on track. I really need that. They gave me so much clarity to know what to do and to stop being in my ego, my pride. Yeah, be in your spirit. It's ego versus spirit, but you can have a healthy ego. You can have an unhealthy ego. Be in a healthy ego aligned with spirit. Hello, can I be added for the list? Yes, you can drop your question. We're about to end soon. Can I ask if anyone stalks me? Does anyone stalk you? Yes. Somebody stalks you that wants to argue with you and like hurt you. Walk away from them. That's defeat. Do you know them? No, you don't know them, but they're trying to break your heart. They're trying to stab you in your back. This is somebody who's trying to delay your love life, delay you, hurt you. Definitely don't know them though. It's a third party. This is somebody who's like a water sign. They're like emotional and immature. They're scared. They're scary. Yeah, but look, a Tower moment's coming. You're going to realign for a better path. This is not going to work. It's going to crash and burn. Oh, shoot. Really? That's exciting. Is that soon though? Like a month or spring? Yes. Forward movement, progress. Things are about to shift in a positive way. You're about to have actual like text messages, phone calls, people pursuing. Your love life's going to speed up. Your life is going to speed up. Things are going to speed up. You have a lot of fire sign energy. That means you're about to take action and grow. 3 of Cups means you're about to actually like start celebrating and start talking about like good shit with your friends. And you're going to meet people. You're just going to be in a good vibe. Like, I like 3 Cups. Yeah, look, you're moving. Things are moving, like the Wheel of Fortune is moving. The wheel is moving. It's moving in your favor. Okay? Good luck coming your way. You're the star. Keep renewing your hope and faith and trust and spirit. Okay? You have intimacy coming back around. I see a new love life coming your way. Will TJ contact you after court? No. The Knight of Wands is a guy who sets boundaries. He's gonna like hold back because he has boundaries, but he's not gonna fully give up on this. But he's not trying to put himself out there. That's someone taking a little bit of a break. He's wondering about it though, and there's a wondering energy. Like, should I be with them or should I not? Should I go my other way or should I come back to them? They're kind of just in between, like wondering about it. This is someone who's going to ghost you. So this is someone who might contact you and then ghost you. Contact you and then ghost you. Contact you and then ghost you. So It's shaky. It's shaky. And it's like you're hoping for it, but you mentioned a new man with love when I move. Is he completely new? High Priestess energy is a big yes to me. If you're a Libra, your intuition is gonna be lit. Like you're gonna be okay when this guy comes. You're gonna be in your intuitive vibes. You're not gonna be even thinking about like doubt. You're gonna be like, oh, I know things are gonna be revealed to me. I know things are gonna show up on divine timing. I know I could trust myself. You're gonna be in your high confidence energy. Like, yeah, you know, you're not even gonna be thinking about it. It's just gonna appear to you. Okay, your high priestess energy. It's not going to be someone you know. It's going to be a page of wands though, and this came up before already. This is going to be a new fling, like a new guy coming your way. Might be fire sign energy. Someone that's going to like flirt with you, and they're going to offer some type of date or some type of romance. It's going to be good news though. Okay. You have multiple suitors though. Five of Wands talks about don't let your ego get in the way. Okay. There might be disagreements, but there might be outside interference, like other people in your background that might cause you to like fight and argue with this person. Like, so be very aware. You still have this page of swords in your shadow. Okay. Get this person out of your fucking head. Like, you need to heal still. Like, so you don't attract this energy. You still have like these outside interferences that might cause you to like be in your ego and like fuck up something. So be in your high priestess energy, be in your spiritual energy. Don't be like in your ego. Just don't go back and forth to your past. Like, don't talk about your past. Don't entertain your past when you're moving forward. Okay? That's my best advice. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will be back. This was fun. I had a good time. Hopefully we'll talk again. I loved all these messages from Fairy Goddess. Dang, I wish how do I do a screenshot on this computer? I feel like I knew how to do it. Let me see. Oh, I know how to do it. Capture. I want to read this later. Hold on. Control Command 5. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna read these later. Okay, guys. Oh, that's good. Keep investing in yourself like that. Like, do little shit like that for yourself. I really love to hear that. We'll talk again. All love and grace. Come back and talk to me. All right, guys. See you guys later. Bye.